Hello, my name is Patrick Nielsen, and for my mechanism description speech, I'll be doing the stethoscope. The stethoscope is a device used to transmit low-volume sounds such as a heartbeat or intestinal, venous, or fetal sounds to the ear of the user or practitioner. Stethoscope usually consists of two earpieces connected to a tubing to a diaphragm that's placed on the skin of the patient. The stethoscope was invented by the French physician Laennec in 1819. The prototype that was used before consisted of a wooden box that helped physicians hear sounds within the chest cavity. The functions of this device, it's typically used to aid in diagnosis of heart, lung, and vascular system issues. Using the low frequency sounds. It's used by medical practitioners. On occasion, I guess it could be used as a primitive device for cracking safes. It's typically used in hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, hospice care, home use if need be, if you have some insight into that. It's used when the doctor or nurse or practitioner, however you want to state it, place the stethoscope on a flat surface and the sound waves travel through the diaphragm of the device. These vibrations, they travel outward, but because the vibrating object is attached to a tube, it focuses or bounces or reflects inside the walls of the rubber tubing using a process called multiple reflection. In this way, each wave in succession reaches the ear tips or the rubber nubs on the ends of the device, and finally the listener's eardrums. The physical characteristics of the device are high acoustic sensitivity earplugs or ear tips. We have the ear tubes and the twin tubing system. It is a flexible tubing. To make this more functional in any situation, the diaphragm will pick up low and high frequencies. The total height of the device, it varies from 27 to 30 inches. The weight can be anywhere between 118 to 150 grams, depends on the materials used to construct it. These are made incredibly durable for long time use and abuse, and they carry several year warranties. One thing that's handy about the diaphragm is there's actually it's dual-sided, as well as it has a special coating on it so it isn't so cold on your skin, even though, like most of us know when we go to the doctor, when they're listening to you, it's cold regardless. It's going to be room temperature, but it apparently is better than most things you're going to put on your body. Stethoscopes are an incredibly useful device, and their creation, I think, is something that has been overlooked with all of our modern medical advancements. Though this is a simple device, it's been aiding practitioners with diagnoses for centuries now, and will continue to do so until there's a more accurate or practical invention. But I mean, if you just consider the construction of this and how useful it's been since Laennec invented it, I can foresee this being used forever. Practical devices get used forever. If it's made well, it's going to get used until there's something better and even more practical. And I don't know how much more practical you can get than the stethoscope. Thank you, and good day.